I'm a senior surgeon practicing in Chennai, age 78 years. In 2005, 15 years back, I had a freak accident playing with my grandchildren and injured my cervical spine. So immediately we did an MRI and found that there is nothing wrong in the spine. So we were lucky then. But I was operating, but I continued to have the pain. In between, I even went to UK as an FRCS examiner, but I was using a stiff collar because I had some local pain. When I came back from UK, the pain was so bad, we decided, particularly when I flexed my neck, the pain was getting worse. So we thought there must be something. So we repeated the MRI with a neck in the flex position. There we found there was a fracture dislocation of the cervical spine. This was originally missed. So this is nearly 2 months after the injury. Then the very popular spine surgeon, and also he is dedicated to spine procedures, Dr. Sajan Hegde, we consulted. So he said, now let us fix the fracture. He did the surgery on me, and that time he asked me whether he should fix only anteriorly or posteriorly also. I told him, do the best, because if you fix both anterior posterior, the movement will be absolutely nil, and there is no way anything can happen later. So I said, you fix both. So he took 4 hours to do anterior and posterior fixation, and everything went on very well. Then within a couple of days I was discharged from the hospital. 2 weeks I was back to work, doing surgery, doing everything. Now, 15 years after surgery, surprisingly I don't have any problem. Not only problem, usually there will be some age-related neck pain, even that I am not getting. I am really surprised, and I am absolutely pain-free, and hats off to the quality of surgeon and the expertise of Dr. Sajan Hegde, something unbelievable. Of course, we all know about him. He has been expert in spine surgery, particularly areas like spinal deformities, injuries, spinal tumors, spinal cord tumors, disc surgery, all these things I know he has been expert and dedicated. But still, the results of my operation are superb. That after 15 years after surgery, I am absolutely pain-free is something, I am a surgeon, we operate many diseases. Anything with a result for 15 years is supposed to be excellent. Now, the other aspect of it is, at that time, they did open surgery on me. Subsequently, technology has advanced, technology has advanced. Now became minimally invasive procedure. They were doing what's called pinhole surgery. So with that, they were able to discharge the patient next day and, less pain, less morbidity. Naturally, there was a lot of advantage. And then now, the last 8 years, the robotic surgery has come. So that is even more advanced than the original pinhole surgery, where the precision is so accurate, and the current version of the robo surgery which they are doing is the image guided. That is absolutely foolproof, and there can be no way a surgeon can make a mistake, because sometimes in the critical areas in the spine, when you are dealing with the root nerves and other things, every millimeter difference can make a difference in injuring the roots, injuring the spinal cord. So there the precision is very, very important, and also absolutely bloodless surgery. So this way I think the robotic surgery is a boon to particularly spine surgery, which is generally a sensitive operation, because this is an operation where we cannot guarantee a cure. So that kind of operation where if you have the advanced technology, definitely it's an advantage to the public. Though it may be a little more expensive. Well, any technology comes with a price. You can't complain about that. So I really congratulate Dr. Sajan Hegde, who has really brought the world-class technology to Chennai and make it available to our patients and population here. And once again, I must tell you, 15 years of results of any spine surgery without any pain at any time is something miraculous. I am very grateful to the team. Even the post-operative care, of course, not much. I was only there in the 2 days in the hospital, so there's not much post-op care required. all physiotherapy, nothing was given to me afterwards, except I was wearing a little protective collar for a couple of weeks. That's about all. So once again, I am very thankful for the opportunity given to me to say a few words about the good work that's being done at Apollo Hospital by Sajan Hegde, who of course later we became very close friends, and wish you all the best.